In an accident with a semi-truck or an 18-wheeler truck, you need to act fast. I'm attorney Daniel Rudbari. I know how to fight truck companies. Call me 800-325-1454 for your free consultation. 800-325-1454. Truck accident cases are different than an auto versus auto accident. There are so many more issues involved when dealing with a truck accident case. There are federal regulations and state regulations, several different companies that may be involved. I can immediately gather the evidence, get you the medical care you need with no deductible and no copay to you, and get you the compensation and the money you deserve for your injuries. And if there's no recovery, there's no fees charged to you. I'm attorney Daniel Rudbari. I know how to fight truck companies. Call me 800-325-1454 for your free consultation. 800-325-1454.
You're listening to KCAA, your good neighbor along the way.
Hello and welcome to Let's Go Shopping with Bev. This show brought to you by Starflight Entertainment. Music by Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. Song title Living in Paradise. Now here's Bev.
Well, welcome to the show to everybody. And I am so glad the show is on today. Why? We got the three amazing people. They're amazing people on what they do. And we got them all together one time, one day in this station. Yay! Right. So, hello, amazing people.
Hello, Bev.
Hello. Oh, I'm so glad they said hello to me. Hey. And before we get started, the music that you are hearing was Living in Paradise from Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. And everybody knows that's my band. They're going crazy busy right now. And we mentioned this a couple of months ago. We're going to be doing a new song. Okay. And we haven't forgotten about it. It just kind of got pushed back on that back burner thingy there. Mm-hmm. It's simmering. You know, we stir it every once in a while so it doesn't burn. But hopefully before the end of July, we'll have it all together, and then we'll bounce it out. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, and Brandon, hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, and Brandon is our board up for the day, and he's pretty cool. And you got all the good stuff in Cube?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, since you got that, let's change it just a little bit. Why don't we start with the first one, and then I can introduce these two gentlemen here. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay. And the song is coming up. Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Little shop for Harvard, little shop for terracotta, little shop for Harvard,
And with that being played,
Yeah.
we have Mr. Jesse in the house. Yes, he's actually here. Yay!
Thank you.
And Jesse, if you do not know, I will tell you, because I'm very proud. I knew Jesse for a long time.
Long time.
Yes, and when Owen was at the theater, and
Yeah.
then he moved on, and you got...
Owen's still there, actually,
but
for a little
not-
bit, but not, but not like he was, yeah.
And then you got able to sit in the big chair over there.
That's right.
And one of these days, I will have a big chair like that, and the crown to put on your head and all of that. Yes, and why I was saying this is Jesse, believe it or not, is the Presidente of the Worldwide Theater of California.
Yes, Worldwide Theatricals. We are, we're actually in our 10th year now, 11th, actually. So
Yeah.
we're moving right along. There's a couple of companies producing at the California Theater, and it's a beautiful theater, and it's still alive and well, and everyone should come down and see us.
I remember when I first moved out here, and that was 10,000 years ago. I was riding the camel out, and like that long ago.
Right.
And I'll remember my children were shorter than what they are now.
Uh-huh.
Right? And the first time we went to the California Theater Performing Arts is you were having that Christmas festival going on.
Oh, yeah.
This was way back when,
Right.
And they still talk about that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. We used to do that a lot, and we decorate every year, and it's just a beautiful place. The old Spanish architecture, it's just a gem. You come to that place, and it's like walking into the 1930s. And
it's a show in itself.
The venue is worth the price of the ticket just to walk in and look at the beautiful artwork and the design of the place. They don't make them like that anymore.
No, and I wish they would.
I do too,
You know, yeah, they're so beautiful. And talking about that, the other thing that I remember very clearly, and again, this was quite a while ago.
Yeah.
It was 10 or I think it was 11, yes. And that's when PBS came to town. They had the stand-up live comedy.
Oh, yeah.
And Lily Tomlin came.
Yeah.
And she was always my favorite. And there's, Owen helped me with this. I mean, there was a lot of finagling and everything else we had to go through. But we finally got to interview her.
Oh, that's so great.
And that was the thrill of my life at that moment.
Fantastic lady.
And she was terrific. And then we went and we did some filming there with that whole thing going on.
Sure.
And to this day, every once in a great while, I'll get a quick email or something from her.
Oh,
and
wow.
we still keep in touch after all these years.
That's so great.
Yes.
Wow.
But that was just absolutely marvelous that time.
Yeah, what a great lady. It was a fun show. Everybody loved her. You know.
Well,
But we do a ton of comedy over there, and we have several comedy specials on Netflix that you can get now.
oh, really?
Yeah, there's multiple ones that you can just bring up on your Netflix. If you just type in California Theater, they'll pop up. I mean, Louis Anderson, there's just multiples.
I
We've done a
got
lot.
to try
See, I
that.
didn't know that either.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, we learned something new today. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, maybe on Sunday. I may be home on Sunday.
Yeah.
So maybe I can try that.
Okay, that'd
And
be
it was
fantastic.
Netflix, right?
Netflix, yeah, Netflix.
I'm writing a note now.
All right.
Okay. And then also, talking about the California Theater of Performing Arts in lovely San Bernardino. It's an historical landmark.
Yes.
What is coming up in a couple of days?
We are opening up next Saturday with Little Shop of Horrors. The
Everyone's favorite
plant,
that
yeah,
eats people and
plant that eats people musical.
sci-fi from the 50s and 60s.
It's kind of a macabre thing, but it's fun. It's not it's not done in a way that's bloody or anything like that. It's just everybody knows the movie with Steve Martin, and it's really pretty much the same story. Only you get to see the full uncut edited version of that show.
It's a different version. They rewrote
It's a
it for
different
the movie,
version.
so-
It is. But the story ends the same. The plant eats everyone. So.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell us the ending.
Well, it's actually
no,
different.
no.
The plant does, it's a little different.
There's
but
a
it's still
twist
fun.
to that, which
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
leave out.
Well, that's good to know. And then, Jesse, I'm going to let you do the honors since you have the mic and some headphones.
Okay.
And you were really cool. And in my hand, we got free tickets. Yes.
Yes.
Free tickets to give away, right?
Absolutely.
And I just want to remind everybody out there in radio and TV land, anybody that is involved with our radio station, KCAA 1050 AM, and all the other 12 stations, that we are not eligible for free tickets. It's for you all out there. Okay, so Jess, you want to tell them about that, please?
So, yeah, we have some tickets for you. We're going to give away a pair here at the California Theater, and you can come see the show on us and get a taste of what we do over there.
And these are some good seats. These tickets usually go for around 65
Really
bucks,
good
and
seats. Yeah, these are our orchestra seats.
Oh, I
Center-
love that
center
orchestra
orchestra.
area.
Right in the center, yeah, section B. So you're going to sit right there and see the giant plant do its work. We have a gorgeous set that's coming in from LA. with a beautiful plant that's being puppeteered. Several plants actually.
Really?
The
There's
plant,
4 different
the
plants.
plant grows in different stages, and it's being puppeteered by an individual named Maxwell, and it's just amazing. The plant is huge. The final plant is just big, and the person has to be inside of the plant to manipulate it.
He actually did the show I did the show 2 years ago over in Rialto, and he was our puppeteer for
Yeah.
that show. And he said he lost 20 pounds just puppeteering the puppets.
Yeah, it's hot
And
in
that's,
there.
a couple of week run, but yeah, he's used to it, and yeah, he does a great job.
Well, losing 20 pounds, do you need another puppeteer person?
We did a few weeks ago, but we ended up snagging him, so maybe next time.
Well, I'll tell you, if you do, the person in there with the green shirt on, Rich,
He's
have
ready to go.
have him do your puppeteering, because he needs to lose 20 pounds.
All right.
There you go, right?
Absolutely. But it's a
Yeah.
great show. It's really, really fun. I mean, all the music is really great.
The composer, Alan Menken, is the one who wrote the show, and some of you may have heard of, Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid
Yeah.
and shows like that. He wrote all the Disney stuff, so this is a little different than those, but he knows what he's doing. He's got a couple of Tony Awards, so
Yeah.
it's just a great score all around. The music is fantastic. The actors do it very well, and they sing it very well. Seasoned actors for sure. So
Absolutely. We have some real pros. We have our plant, the voice of our plant is out from LA, from the Anaheim area, and he is just phenomenal.
He's done the show
I
over
mean,
100
he's done
times.
it over 100 times, and it's just going to rock the whole house.
Really?
It's amazing.
When you get a
Yeah.
standing ovation from your own cast after he does his one big number, then you know it's going to be good.
And
You got
our,
a standing ovation?
Well, from our cast, yeah, when we do the
Absolutely.
rehearsals.
his own cast gave him a standing ovation. That's how good it was.
We had to
It's
stop
just
rehearsal for a
amazing.
few. Just because his voice is it's very close to what the movie was, what Broadway was, and the emphasis he puts on everything. It's intimidating, but so jazz and smooth at the same time, because it's supposed to be a man with smooth and persuading, if you will.
Yeah,
So-
really,
Whoa.
really clean voice. He's a real professional.
And he's a
I
great
mean,
guy, too.
Our Audrey and Seymour, just fantastic as well. And if you come down, there's a little surprise. You'll get to see me return to the stage.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Jesse over here is on
Really?
stage, too.
As Mushnick, the shop owner.
No way.
Yeah, I did the
Oh,
role.
this is going to be so cool.
I did the role back in 2008 on the national tour.
Way back when.
Yeah, so I toured with the show a bit. So I was anxious to get back with this show. And Cameron here with Paul Jacques is a great team of directors. And Jubel Obian will be doing our musical direction. So we really have a fun show. And
We got a
hopefully-
powerhouse cast, powerhouse production team. and
yeah,
it's-
absolutely.
It's going very well.
Well, I'm going to interrupt for a second with all this good information. Now, to all of our listeners out there in radio and TV land, yeah, because we're on TV too.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why we have to watch the colors.
Oh, yeah, right.
Now, if you would like to get a couple of pairs of these tickets, because I did not post this because I wasn't really sure which way it was going to go. That's why you got a late notice. But pick up your telephone and let your fingers push them little buttons in, and it's 792-5222. 792-5222. You can call in and you can talk to Brandon or Board Up, and all he is going to need is your name, and that's it.
Yeah,
All right?
absolutely.
How many
And
sets
that's it.
And we got five
Five-
sets.
five pairs.
And we got 5 sets, 2
Really
apiece.
quick, that's in the 909 area code, and I also need a number to call you guys back with.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you want, Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay,
so-
one more time. Bring that out.
All right. We're in the 909 area code, so we're 909-792-5222. That's
Oh, they're lighting
909-792
up.
KCAA.
Look
I
at the
see
lines
something.
lighting up.
Look at this.
Wow.
So exciting.
Holy
crazy.
macaroni.
Yeah, they're going to town. So I do want
Here's
to.
another one, too. Hey, you know what, Casey?
What?
This is so exciting. You know what we're going to do tonight?
Well, I got in.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
Good.
Good.
Great.
And
And
what's your name?
My name is Dan Clark.
All right.
All right, Dan.
Let me
You,
turn off this wind tunnel here. Okay.
you
Sorry
ready to
about
go and see Little Shop of Horrors, Dan?
We have never seen a stage play before ever.
Oh,
Oh, well,
perfect.
you're in for a
Really?
treat. You're in for a treat.
This is a good one to see as your first one.
Oh, I have to tell you, my producer, one of the persons co-producing with me, Michael Ryan, it's one of his favorite shows, and he's such a great guy, and is doing a lot for this production, and really appreciate everything he does. But he just loves the show, and you guys are going to enjoy it. You're really gonna love it.
Okay.
So.
Yes, and congratulations. And you have two choices to pick from to pick up your tickets, right?
Yes.
Two. You want to mention the two, or do you want me to mention?
You go
the two?
ahead.
Okay. One, you can come and pick them up here at our radio station.
Yeah,
Right?
uh-huh.
Your name will be on it and the day that you called in and all of this good stuff, all right? Or if you want, can they pick them up?
They can pick them up at our will call if they want.
Or you could go straight to the California Theater and pick them up at will call.
Absolutely.
And so
Okay.
when
Where
you,
is the station located at?
Redlands.
Your
station's
your
in
station's in
Redlands.
Redlands.
my station or the theater?
The station, the radio station.
Oh, it's 1378 Industrial Park Avenue
It's in Redlands. It's located in
here
Redlands.
in Redlands.
Or if you want to pick up the tickets,
1578 Industrial.
Park
Okay.
Avenue, yes.
Okay. And I stumbled across your station right now. Today's the first time I've heard your station.
All right.
No way.
Wow, you lucked out.
I-
First time
I-
hearing
I-
the great show.
I'm in a radio station. I'm in a church over in Moreno Valley,
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't get any other station to work. And yours came in.
Well, that's
and
good.
I'm preparing a meal for 140 guys for a Father's Day dinner tomorrow night.
Excellent.
Whoa, what are you cooking?
We're cooking 1 pound plus ribeye steaks,
All right.
half-pound baked potatoes, beans, and corn on the cob.
Well, that sounds yummy.
Whoa, what a meal.
All for a slight little charge of $10.
Okay.
coming there.
Whoa,
Okay.
that's not bad.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds good,
Yep.
doesn't
Yeah.
it?
What a great deal.
Yes. And, well, talking
Yeah.
about Father's Day, guys, what are you going to be eating on Father's Day? Do you know yet?
I always tend to just wait until I see what my kids are going to cook for me.
Smart move. Smart move.
Yeah, but if not, I'll find something. I'm sure. I like to barbecue and hang out outside and just relax on Father's
it's
Day.
supposed to be good weather on
Yeah, we're supposed to have
Sunday.
some
It's
great
like
weather.
75 degrees on Saturday and Sunday.
I know,
Yeah.
isn't that going to be
Yeah.
beautiful?
Absolutely.
75 degrees,
Right
you
now.
imagine this? Whoa.
Fantastic.
Well, in my house, ever since I was wee high, and every Sunday it's a big thing, right? Being Sicilian, pasta got to be on that table.
Oh,
one
yeah.
one kind of pasta or another, but pasta has to be on that table besides everything else. So I got that for it, but beyond that, I don't know yet.
And so, what's your favorite pasta? You can't
Baked
choose.
ziti.
Oh, baked ziti.
Baked
I
ziti.
love baked ziti.
Yeah,
It's
I
good
think
stuff.
that one's my favorite.
Really great.
Yeah, and so, Dad, congratulations. Thank you for finding
thank you.
us.
Yeah, thanks, Guy.
It was meant to be, and I'm gonna put you back over to Brandon. You guys can coordinate on when you'd like to come to pick up the tickets and the timing and all of that. Hello, you still there?
Yeah, I think he's at
I think you
Brandon.
already did that.
Brandon's got him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, congratulations
Yeah,
to you,
congrats.
kiddo. Yay!
Good luck on your event.
Congrats,
All right,
man.
guys. That's one. We got some more over here. And again, the number is 909-792-5222 to win 2 free tickets to the lovely historical California Theater of Performing Arts and fantastic San Bernardino to see the one and only Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic production.
Yeah, but that was so cool out of the blue. I went, wow.
yeah.
You know? I think that one has to go down in the history books.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Yeah, and talking about this, now, Corin, what's going on with you at the Rialto? Because
Oh,
you've got something coming up here, too.
He
In
does.
addition to doing Little Shop of Horrors, my home theater is Rialto Community Playhouse over in downtown Rialto, and we're doing a little show called We Will Rock You, which is the Queen musical written by Queen and Ben Elton.
Yeah.
It just became available, so a lot of people are getting it. Actually, Jesse's Theater is going to be doing the show around the same time that we are too. So it's going to be
Absolutely.
popular. It's a great rock and roll show with all Queen music. I like to think of it as the Terminator meets Footloose, where it's banning music, but in the future, with all Queen music. Like, how can you not
That's a
have
great analogy.
Yeah, right?
I like it.
Yeah.
Fat Bottom Girls and Under Pressure and, you know, all the fun stuff. Oh, of course,
All
Bohemian
the big
Rhapsody
hits in
and
it.
We Will Rock You and all that kind of stuff. But it's a great show. It's a fantastic cast. I mean, it's Freddie Mercury. Like, you know, who doesn't love a good Queen Freddie Mercury song? So that'll be coming to Rialto the weekend after 4th of July through the first weekend of August. So 5 weekends in Rialto, Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
it's a fun show.
you know what's fun is
That's going to be really cool.
Yeah, we have rehearsal every night, and every night you can't help but sing along with the actors or tap your feet or anything like that.
if you
So-
love Freddie Mercury, you got to
Yeah.
see one of these productions
Yeah.
of this show. It's amazing.
It ran for almost 14 years on the West End in London, and it was very, very popular.
Really?
Yeah,
That long?
Yeah, with some Queen members, Brian May and stuff, actually performing with the cast sometimes. And it's a huge hit. I actually got to see it in London in 2007, and it was fantastic. Standing ovations during the middle of the show. So it's a great, fun rock and roll
love
show.
that show over in England. It's just
Yeah, and Vegas, it was pretty
and Vegas,
successful in
yeah.
Vegas, too.
Well, I haven't seen it in London, and I haven't seen it in Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess I can make it to Rialto.
Hey.
Now, do I need a passport?
No, it's, you just got to jump over the 215 and you should be good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'll
okay.
be fine there.
Yeah, just as long as I don't need a passport to get on a
No,
plane,
yeah.
I think I'll be okay.
All right, cool.
And then what we'll be doing is talking about this again next week.
Okay.
And then start doing your tickets.
Okay.
Right?
Perfect, yeah.
Is that how you want it to run?
Whatever you need.
It's up to you.
Yeah, that sounds
Do
good.
your tickets.
Yeah, we got a couple free tickets, so if you want me to come back, I can come back, or whenever you want to do it.
Okay, let's do that, because if you overwhelm everybody,
Yeah.
you know, they get
Absolutely.
confused.
I
And,
get you, yeah.
You know, and sometimes, it happened to me a couple of times, you get the tickets way early, and you put them somewhere,
Yeah.
and you can't find them until after the event.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, and I go, oh. So, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, that would be fun.
All right.
Yeah,
You
we're
know?
always just happy to get the word out with you.
Yeah,
so,
especially
you know.
live theater these days. I mean, anyone can go and spend $14 at the movies and see a movie, but going to live theater, it's right there, and all the actors put in such hard work and a lot of time to do live theater. So it's always good to go and see these kind of things, and it's not much more than a movie ticket at the movies, and it's fun. It's a great
And it's
experience. for everyone.
exciting
Yeah.
because anything can happen. It's live theater, you know. I mean,
Yeah, everyone asks me,
everybody's
like-
up there and they're putting it all out there on that stage. It's just
And people who can't make it
pretty
always
fun.
ask, "Are you going to film it?" And yeah, we're going to film it, but it's not the same. It's really not the same. It's not like a movie. You got to see it live.
yeah.
You do, and especially when it's live.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've never been to the California Theater,
Mm-hmm.
go.
Yeah.
Even if it's just once in your lifetime, go. And like the guys were saying, the way it's built and the history of that building.
Yeah.
And Casey, I don't know if you have been in there in a while, but when you walk in, you can breathe.
Yeah.
Like
The history.
This is going to
It's-
sound
yeah.
crazy what I'm going to say,
It's all
but without
Yeah.
right? When you walk in, you get this whole new aura
Mhm.
about you. Like you feel like you're walking back into history,
Yep.
you know, with everything. And they're kind of like little happy angels.
It could just be
flying
the
around.
theater ghost.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's what, well, I heard.
All theaters
y-
do, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
well,
they
they
had
say
the
it.
ghost.
That's just there's some historical things.
There
I
are
mean,
some things
Judy
that have
Garland
happened,
and, well,
yeah, but we've had a lot of history there.
yeah.
You know, from the Wizard of Oz having a premiere there to
The viewing of the movie, yeah.
You know, the three stages performing there. Will Rogers giving his last performance there. I mean, we have had pretty much. If you think of anyone from the 30s through the
50s,
50s,
60s,
60s, we've had pretty much everybody come across that stage, and
They even
it's
get the traveling
rife with
groups in there,
history.
too.
Yeah,
You get the traveling.
we get
the
national tours
yeah,
that
national
come
tours.
in. You know, we do a combination of both things. We have locally produced shows that we kind of partner up. That's how I'm partnering up with Cameron. He's a really great director, and we try to foster upcoming directors in the area that we think are just outstanding. And Cameron is one of those
Oh,
directors.
thanks, Jesse.
So, you know, we try to make from our community as well as bringing in the national tours. The national tours are great, but you know, I have to tell you, some of the local produced shows just have a ton of heart. You know, they have a ton of heart. People work really hard to produce them, and
It's a hobby for a lot of
it's
people.
just a
Yes.
great
So-
time to go to the theater and get rid of your life for 2 hours and watch something else with all the turmoil in the world.
And you feel
know?
like you're a part of it. There's
Yes.
no barrier.
I was just going to say that you do.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that is so fabulous about it is you can bring your children,
Absolutely.
your young adults. I really do not recommend that you bring the infants with
Yeah.
you. You know,
No.
the little
You don't want to ruin the
little
experience for yourself
bambinos.
or other people.
Yeah, leave them home with a babysitter or a grandma or whoever. You know, and when the younger that the children are brought to this and start getting involved with this, it's going to carry them through their whole life.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and just think that they actually realize what acting is, what art is. You know, and it just gives everybody such a brand new look on things.
That's the best part. You can
Right.
ask anybody what was the first thing you saw, and they'll probably remember. If you ask them the first movie they saw in theaters, they might not. But if you ask them the first live performance they ever saw of anything, they'll know. And especially seeing it in a theater like California Theater. I like to think of California as it's like the Pantages, like Little Brother, because it's almost the same Art Deco type stuff, and then it's beautiful. It's a little
Yeah.
smaller, but it's got the same architecture.
Absolutely.
And so if anyone's been to the Pantages, you know how beautiful it is, and come out here and you can see. You know,
And they made those as out-of-town tryout houses for, for showing films at the Pantages or wherever it was back then that they showed the majors in big cities. So, I mean, that's why we got the premiere of King Kong, we got the premiere, all those old movies premiered at the California Theater, and there's such a bunch of great history there. The fact that you can still listen to Over the Rainbow is 100% because they did the screening at the California Theater. It was going to be cut from the movie, and they had an
Yeah, I remember
argument
that.
in our lobby about keeping it in. So,
I remember that story.
yeah.
You know, and if you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev right here on KCAA 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. And you missed it. We had the phone lines open to get some free tickets for the Little Shop of Horrors. If you can't call in, if you're on the freeway or whatever, don't worry about it. We're going to keep on bringing this up. All right?
Absolutely.
And if you're by a phone and you would like to get the tickets, the number is 909-792-5222. And we got the two big kahunas with us today from the California Theater of Performing Arts, Mr. Jesse
Hello.
and Cameron Harris, the other director.
and
Cameron.
I keep on saying Carmen.
It's all right, I get it all the time.
Yeah, I'm
It's an
sorry
Italian
about that.
thing.
Yeah, you do that too? Okay. And they are both big kahunas from this productions. And earlier, it blew us all away. This guy got called out of nowhere, right? He won 2 tickets, and his name was Don. And where he was, he couldn't get radio. He finally got us in the first station that he got, and he's talking about us. And so, it's a good day. Everybody is getting very happy.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Now, we are going to go to break real quick, and when we come back, we are going to talk to the big dog, Casey. So stay tuned.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, K292 FQ Riverside, and K293 CF Moreno Valley.
Hi, this is Cliff from Cliff's Pest Control. Have you had problems with pests lately? Cliff's Pest Control has been in business for over 40 years and is family owned and operated. We can take care of your general pest problems, that's the ants, spiders, all the crawling bugs, and we also can take care of your termite problems. You can reach us at 909-887-1862. That's 909-887-1862. That's Cliff's Pest Control, Inc., serving the Inland Empire for over 40 years.
Hi, my name is Don, and I work with my wife Marie. We are holistic health practitioners specializing in magnetic therapy. Got pain, get relief. We are the Got Pain people. The benefits of magnetic therapy are speed up healing time, reduce discomfort and pain, reduce inflammation, detoxify your body, help improve blood flow. Got pain, get relief. We are the Got Pain people. With MD Jar Magnetics, we can be reached at 951-743-6903. We help to relieve pain without the dangerous side effects of drugs. Some of the other benefits of biomagnetism are a safe alternative for the treatment treatment of over 500 ailments, including cancers, chronic back pain, migraines, asthmas, cysts, tumors, acne, arthritis, knee pain, sports injuries, broken bones, high blood pressure, diabetes, fibromyalgia, sciatica, multiple sclerosis, stroke recovery. It also helps reconnect the brain to the nerves. We are located in Yucaipa, and we are the Got Pain people. With MD Jarbog Magnetics, got pain, get relief. 951-743-6903. Once again, 951-743-6903.
If you own or work at a restaurant, bar, or nightclub, here's an important message to help improve your bottom line. At Starflight Entertainment, we rent professional karaoke DJ systems. The monthly cost is affordable, and Starflight systems are easy to operate. For more information, call me, Rich, or Bev at Starflight Entertainment, 909-797-7291. Starflight karaoke systems have great sound, and Starflight provides a large selection of songs, everything from the 40s to today's latest hits. We at Starflight Entertainment will supply a professional karaoke jockey, or we'll train someone for you. The Starflight system can also be used almost like a jukebox during your slower times. Starflight Entertainment has been in business since 1989, and many bars, restaurants, and clubs have been customers for up to 10 years. Starflight covers San Bernardino, Riverside, Orange, and Los Angeles counties, and we can help improve your business. So remember the name Starflight Entertainment, and remember 909-797-7291.
Starflight Entertainment.
You've tuned in to KCAA, the station that leaves no listener behind.
And we're back. Are we back? Yes, we're back.
Hello.
Brandon said we're back. Hi, Brandon. I missed you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, we're doing good. And Brandon is our board up, and he's a cool guy to work with. And he knows when I'm going to be making a bleep and blunder before I do it, and he already has it covered. I mean,
right.
That's pretty amazing.
That's great. Yeah.
Yes. And next, we have ba-dum-bum-bum, road drum, the one and only from Top Dog, KC's in the house. Yay! And here's your song.
Yep, this is it. This is it. Up Dog in the house.
Up dog.
You know,
What's
you can
up,
dance,
dog?
guys.
What's up, dog?
Yes. So, KC, I've been waiting very patiently for 72 hours. I did not want to ask you this. You told me a long, long time ago, but we're going to pretend you never did.
Okay.
Okay? So
Okay,
we won't tell
we're
anybody.
pretending.
All right? Okay. Casey, how did you ever get the name Top Dog?
Well, the name of the company is Up Dog, and it comes from a joke that my kids would actually tell. They'd walk in the house and they say, "It smells like Up Dog in here." And I'd always go, "What's Up Dog?" And they go, "What's up with you?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's so silly. What's up, dog?" So when we actually started this company back in, wow, gosh, it's been a few years now, 2012, we wanted to bring basically a one-stop shop for small businesses to come in and have all of their marketing and branding needs taken care of. So anything from large format printing, signage, to business cards, brochures, and vehicle wraps, promotional products.
I think we need to talk to her.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
yes.
for sure.
And then on top of that, we have a full digital marketing team as well. So we do web development, design, sales funnel, Facebook ads, social media management, and direct mail, and all of these things. So we thought, wouldn't it be great if there was just one place a business can come in and get all of these things? And so when we were trying to think of a name, we were trying to think of something cool and modern, and that would be catchy, and that everyone could remember. And we came up with Up Dog.
All right.
And then we came up with our tagline, which is "Mark Your Territory."
That's great.
And that was it. That stuck. So we are Up
great.
Dog, and I'm the top dog.
There you go.
That's
I love that
awesome.
story. Now that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
very cool.
And then also, besides your business, right?
Yeah.
What else do you do? Oh, do tell, do tell.
Do tell. Well, I'm involved with a few things. I do love to participate in all the community events and activities, several nonprofits I like to work with. I am the president of the Business Women's Association of San Bernardino County.
All
Ta-da,
right.
I told you.
And
we had, excuse me,
Yeah.
we had the two big kahunas from the California Theater of Performing Arts in lovely San Bernardino.
Right.
Okay? But I said, if you have a king or kings, you need a queen.
Gotta have a queen,
right?
right?
KC is the queen because she is the big kahuna, top dog, as we talk to you. Oh, and Kimberly says hello.
Hi, Kim.
Yeah, that she's the top dog of our women's group.
Yeah. So
it's pretty cool here.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am actually the reigning, the current San Bernardino County Businesswoman of the Year, and for 2017. So we're going to be crowning a new one here soon. So that's exciting, and it's just an amazing group of ladies, business owners. We meet once a month on Thursdays, and you can get information about that at basbc.org, and maybe you can join us.
That would be fun. And I have been with you all for...
You have.
Oh, how many years now?
Several, maybe 4 or 5, something like maybe
Yeah,
4.
something
I
like
don't
that,
know.
or a little bit longer. You know, it's... And what amazes me is all of us ladies started in our different turfs way back when, and little by little we all started joining and meeting each other. And I was thinking, you know what? We got our own UN right here. You know, who cares, right? And all the different meetings, all the different events that we did, the fundraisers that we did, and everything else. And it just makes you feel good. Yeah,
It
at least it
does.
does me, because
Yeah, it
we're
should. How
helping.
great.
You know, some
Well, what we-
family
yeah,
are
what
little
we-
munchkins.
Yeah, what we do is our foundation provides scholarships to young ladies coming out of high school that are going into college.
Oh,
So that
fantastic.
is what we fundraise for. That's the mission of our foundation, is to show young ladies what it's like to become a businesswoman and go out into the world, pursue their career, pursue their dreams, and that's what we offer.
That's great.
Yes, and also you're having a little gathering here quite soon. Let's
Yeah,
talk
I
about
actually
that.
have a few different little events coming up. So we are actually the sponsor for the Small Business Spotlight at the Inland Empire 66ers. And tomorrow night, we're going to be featuring our first business, and it's Budget Transmissions of San Bernardino.
Oh,
so
yes,
I
I'm
know,
gonna
I know, isn't
Is
that
her
exciting?
name Kimberly?
Yep,
And
Kim.
isn't Kimberly the owner of Budget
She
Transmission?
is, she is.
What? Believe this?
Yeah. So she's going to have the opportunity to go out on the field and talk about her business and throw out the first pitch and have her logo up there. So that's exciting. We're going to be featuring a different business a couple times a month throughout the season. So that's exciting. We're really happy to sponsor that and be a part of that. Next Wednesday at our location here in Redlands, we're going to be having a wrap party where you can watch us live wrap a huge limo bus for one of our clients, Jimbo Smith from Jim Brew Bus Tours. He's launching his new beer tour that throughout the Inland Empire, so you can come down to our, isn't that exciting? So you can come down to our shop and watch us live wrap a vehicle. If you've ever wondered exactly just how do they do that, you can watch us do it. And then next Thursday on the 21st, I'm going to be putting on a marketing workshop at Alta Vista Credit Union, and it's in the evening from 6 to 8:30. We're going to teach a whole bunch of things: how to tell your story, how to create your brand, how to use social media, how to drive sales and track your marketing. So if you're interested in learning any of those things for your small business, come on down. You can get that information on our website, updog.com.
Great. That's awesome.
Your web again.
Updog.com. Super easy.
One more time.
updog.com.
There. It can't get any easier than that. And the other thing, too, that I'm going to be at that meeting.
Yay!
Okay, because I'm very curious about this.
Yeah.
Because we're all of us are in this together, you know, with all of our businesses and so on and so on and so on. But when us New Yorkers, we do things a little different than you all do down here.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we really do.
Do tell.
And so, yeah, do tell. I know.
Right, yeah.
What it is like with everything that you're involved in and that you guys involved in at the theater, California Theater of Performing Arts in
Right.
San Bernardino, what we do, or what we did back home, is when we were real little, and brownies and Girl Scouts and, you know, all this jazz, right? And that's when we started learning our businesses, you know,
Yeah.
through them. And our families were always in all different kinds of businesses. And you live in Brooklyn on a city block where everybody knows everybody. That's your whole world,
Yeah.
is this
Right.
city block,
Yeah.
right? And of course you go other places, but stay there. And then you start picking up bits and pieces from everybody. And it's up to you to get all them pieces and make your puzzle.
There you
That's
go.
right.
And that's how I started learning all of this, what's, and, you know, do this, don't do that, and so on and
Yeah.
so on.
That's how
And
you
then
learn.
when I came out here, started my own businesses again, of course, restaurants, you know, and went through that. And then I was a dance teacher and choreographer for a while, you know, different things until I really found my
Wow.
Your niche.
what it, what
passion,
it, what
your
it really
passion.
was. And found out this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun to get all of us crazy ladies together
Mm-hmm.
and to hear what everybody has to say,
Right.
you know. And the more that we learn, the more we can teach our children, our grandchildren, our young adults, and what have you. And then they can start building their own little ideas, which is going to be so cool.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely it is.
You know,
Gotta groom the next generation.
Yeah, we do. We do. Now, the other thing I wanted to ask you about wrapping
Yeah.
this vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
okay? All right, try not to laugh too hard, guys, okay? Now, all of us are kind of compact. You know, we're not
Yeah.
the big basketball
Uh-huh.
ladies.
Yeah.
You know, we're down
Uh-huh.
here. How many ladders are you going to have to reach over that vehicle?
Well, I'm not going to be doing any wrapping personally, but
Okay.
and we have very tall ladders to get up on the roofs and things like that. So I don't advise you get up there, Bev. I
Yeah.
think
Maybe
you should leave that to the
17
professionals.
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah,
And we
definitely.
can sit back in lawn chairs, right?
Yes.
Have our lovely iced tea.
You're going to sit
Of
back.
course, our cheesecake will be somewhere on the premises, right? And we can just sit back and watch them.
Exactly. That's what I do.
Oh,
I
that
just-
sounds like
yeah.
so much
That
fun.
sounds
Doesn't
like
that sound amazing?
great. Yeah.
Yes,
That was-
gentlemen, would you like to join us?
Hey, we've got to
what
get some
happens.
of that car wrap going.
Yes, for
Marketing's changed so much.
That's
you know,
right.
Marketing has gone.
Rolling billboard. That's what you need. If you really, that has the highest return on investment for advertising your business is a vehicle
Yeah.
wrap by far.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah, everyone sees it. Nobody reads the
Yep.
papers anymore.
Everyone
Nobody, you know,
sees
it's-
it, and it's everywhere you go and anywhere you want it to be.
The only time I read the paper usually is maybe on a Thursday morning, and don't laugh, I read the comics from Monday on through. I read the comics, read the horoscopes, I'm done. It's Sunday.
Well, some of us do still pick it up. but
Yeah, and
yeah,
then
you
on
know,
Sunday, you know, I hit the sports section and, you know,
Well,
all of this other.
Facebook's your news feed
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
That's where everybody
yeah.
gets their information. So it's all social media based now. So no one, you know, that picking up the newspaper is not so much. But
No.
it still obviously newspapers still
Still
you know
does
serve a
something.
purpose.
Still works a little bit.
But by and large, everyone's getting their information these days from the internet.
Now, if one wanted to have this wrap,
Mm-hmm.
now, if I sound silly, I'm sorry, but I'm learning as I go.
That's okay.
If one wanted to get this wrap, because, you know, I drive my Denali.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
If I wanted maybe just the back end
Yeah.
of it wrapped, how much would something
We do
like
that
that
quite
cost?
frequently.
And what happens when you know, go to give it a bath? Do you have to take the wrap off? Can you wash it? How does this all work?
Yeah, so one of the more popular things is maybe not necessarily a full wrap, but a lot of people will get like their back window,
Yeah.
what's called a perforated mesh material, where it has
Yeah.
tiny little holes in it, so
You can see
you
through
as the driver, you can see out, but when other people are looking at it, it just looks like a solid picture, right? No, you don't take it off. You leave it on. You can wash your vehicle normally, but yeah, you just leave it on there. And for something like that, it just depends on the type of vehicle and the size, but you can anywhere from $200 to $300, something like that.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to come see you.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
And you just come in and
I'll
we
put all
just
my
print
shows
it
on the
out
back
and
of
we
my
just
car.
slap it right on there and you're good to go.
Oh,
Great.
that is cool.
Right.
And then with the guys, right, and the performances, and like Jess, you were just saying for advertising it.
Yeah, you can put
Now,
a new
how-
one on to
Yeah.
advertise each one.
Yeah, it's, I mean, and one newspaper ad is that. So I mean,
Right.
you know, a small one.
But think of the exposure, like we were saying,
Absolutely.
you driving
drive-
around everywhere
we
that
drive-
says Little
we
Shop of
drive a little bit
Horrors.
to-
Comes
Yeah,
to
we
theater,
drive
that's the
60
date.
miles a day, so
Right,
it's, you
so
know,
it's
and
totally-
traffic, and you know, everyone's is seeing that as you're driving by. So it's really
I
great
guarantee
live.
you, people will tell you that's where they saw it.
That's great. Yeah.
Now the thing is, like with Jesse, right, and you're all over there, and it seems like every month or every other month, they're gonna have to switch that little
Right,
sign.
exactly.
Now, I know you thought about this, but
Is
I
it a
got it
possibility?
before you did. if they have, let's say they had it already for the
Yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors,
Uh-huh.
right? Then they take that off, then they put the next one
Uh-huh.
on. Every time they come back, or anyone,
Yeah.
right, come back, do they have to pay extra to switch one out and put the other one in?
Generally, we charge people to remove, but in a case such as this, where we would have a client who would be coming on a regular basis to switch something out, we're more than happy to waive that
The
transfer
removal.
fee,
Oh, that's
the
right.
removal fee, if we knew that it was going to be an ongoing thing.
Yeah, because we do like 4 to 6 shows a
Yeah.
year, so.
So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is not bad.
We can work it out, fellas. We can
Oh,
work it
heck
out.
yeah. Well, you're the
All right.
top dog. You can do anything.
See that?
That's
we,
true.
We come to Bev's
That's
show and we
true.
do business right here.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah.
how it happens.
Yeah, and then the other thing, one thing, guys, we got to bring this up again, right?
Yeah.
If you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev, KCAA 1050 AM, and we got the two big kahunas from the California Theater of Performing Arts. And next weekend, next Saturday, they're going to have on the Little Shop of Horrors. And they were nice enough to give us 4 sets of free tickets, 2 tickets per piece. If you would like a set of these tickets, call now at 909-792-5222. You'll be talking to Brandon, our board up. He will get your name, and then you can pick them tickets up at the theater at roll call.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
And tomorrow morning, this will be put on the post and all that other good stuff.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay?
Well, I feel so left out. Can I give something away?
What do you have to give away?
Oh my gosh, I have so many things I can give away. How about I give a free banner to a local business? We can print them out a nice
Yeah.
big banner with their logo on it.
What's your
Or whatever
We're
they
not
want on it.
sure.
Okay, now how big is the banner going to be?
How big is it? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a 3x6, something like that.
Nice.
Is that feet or inches?
Feet.
Feet.
Okay. I just said
It's a
that.
baby,
size
it's a baby banner.
You know.
This goes on the back of your cell phone.
Yeah. What you said, they're all different sizes.
Yeah.
I did not know. So, Miss, how do they have to get this? What did they got to do to get this free banner?
Call in, be the caller, and come down to our shop here in Redlands on Lagonia, and we'll hook you up.
That's good.
So you heard it first from Top Dog,
Yes.
right? The big kahuna of her business. You got to call 909-792-5222. And if you cannot get through the lines because of our timing, all of this will be posted on Facebook and everything else tomorrow,
Awesome.
right? And as time goes on, it will be posted.
Yes,
Yes.
perfect.
Now, Casey, what else would you like to have to say? How about your contact information? Wouldn't that be lovely?
That would be wonderful.
What
if
an
everyone
idea.
knew how to get a hold of me, right?
Yeah, they open up the window and yell.
Right. So, my name is Casey Carlson. My company is Updog Media. We are located at 2351 West Lagonia in Redlands, and that's between California and Mountain View. You can go on our website, updog.com. or you can call us 909-498-4416, and we would love, love, love to help your business out with your marketing needs, whatever they may be. I have been doing this since 1997, doing internet marketing. I know my stuff. I guarantee I can help you.
Excellent.
I know you will. I can say that truthfully. I know you forever. And the guys just wrote me a little note, and they said, top dog. But we always call you the big dog.
I know.
You know, the top dog. And, we have little different namers, for
Right.
it. Okay, one more time with your contact, then you two gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's Casey Carlson, updog, updog.com, 909-498-4416.
There you go. And gentlemen,
Jesse Dinkle with the California Theater of the Performing Arts. Our phone number is 909-885-5152 for tickets. And our website is www.californiatheater.net.
Oh, good.
oh,
I'm
like,
with
hello.
Jesse too. Yeah. I'm with Jesse
Go
too.
ahead, Carmen.
We talked about the Rialto. I'm Cameron Harris. I'm one of the directors and board members on the Rialto Community Players. Our website is rialtocommunityplayers.com, and that'll have all of your information for tickets, upcoming shows, auditions, and fun things like that.
That sounds really cool. And like I said, all of this will be on Facebook tomorrow.
Perfect.
Great.
Okay?
Yay.
And every other place that we can put this. Now, I have one more big question to ask the three of you.
Okay.
Well, really, the four of you. Brandon, you too. You're involved in this, right? Father's Day is Sunday, right?
Okay.
And something I was working on, it didn't really go, so I
Didn't
said,
pan out?
yeah. So, anyways, we'd like to say Happy Daddy's Day to everybody. And I'd like to know what you all are going to be doing on Daddy's Day.
Oh, my goodness.
What are you going to be doing for if you have children, the father to your children, or your dad, or whatever?
Well, I'm not a dad yet. I just got married 6 months ago, so
Yay!
Congratulations.
You'll get there.
yeah. So I unfortunately work in a restaurant, and we are a very high volume restaurant. So we are going to be open, and I have to work all day. But then we have to do a little theater building and stuff for upcoming shows later that night. So it'll be a fun-filled day. But my dad unfortunately lives in Arizona, so I just get to give him a nice little phone call. So
That's nice.
that's all I get.
What restaurant do you work at?
I'm a server at the Cheesecake Factory in Rancho Cucamonga.
No way.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
The
love that place.
Cheesecake
The
Factory?
Cheesecake Factory in Victoria Gardens.
She's
Good
been over
stuff.
here talking about
I
cheesecake.
heard her name drop, and I was like, oh, I know.
Yeah. We know where to take the ladies.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right?
come in,
Exactly.
camera, treat you
Yeah,
right.
I'll serve you, and sometimes I'm a manager over there, depending on the day, and yeah, we'll take care of you.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And Jeff?
So I'm going to be at home, and I'm probably going to call my daughter, who just graduated from Humboldt State, and
And more news.
Nice.
Give them the big news.
she's
Congrats to
also
you.
wants to be a businesswoman.
Yeah.
So she's
Wonderful.
graduating kinesiology. So I'll probably call her, and my son still lives with me, so I'll probably hang out with him for the day, and that's what I'm going to do.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
And KC?
We have no major plans, but I guarantee I'm just going to be waiting on my husband hand and foot, whatever he wants, right?
Whoa. And now every guy's probably saying, well, you know what KC is doing. Why can't you do that?
Do it. Treat your man good.
Yeah. And Brandon, what are you doing on Daddy's Day?
So my sister is graduating on Father's Day. So
Whoa.
Nice.
what a
Yep.
show off, first of all.
Yeah.
I can't top that, but I'm gonna be at my sister's graduation.
Yay.
And she's graduating from UCLA.
Oh, cool.
Congrats to her.
And you know what I'm going to be doing
What's that?
on Father's Day? I know I'll hear from my son. He's up in Washington. And so, he'll call and bag on me a little bit. And then my daughter will call. And then after that, I ain't going to do diddly.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm taking,
Day off.
I do not exist.
you're going to watch
Period.
that Netflix with the California Theater.
Yes, I
There
am.
you go. Yeah.
Okay,
check that out.
guys. Well, it's getting to that time, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank the gentleman, Don, that called in, and he won the free tickets for Little Shop of Horrors. Yay!
Yeah, thanks, Don.
Congrats.
Yes.
See you there.
Yes, and so that's pretty good. And Brandon, thank you for another good show. I'm going to tell you, I love working with him.
Mhm.
He is
Seems
really
like a really
cool.
nice guy.
Yes.
he
Yeah,
does.
great, huh?
And then, guys, listen, whatever you decide to do, because there's a lot of mommies that are daddies,
Mhm.
and a lot of
Absolutely.
daddies that are mommy.
That's
Yes.
right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever you do, make yourself happy.
Yep.
Right.
That's what
Okay?
it's all about.
Number one, if you want to sit around in PJs and read comics or whatever you want to do it. It's your day. And you have my permission. When the barbecue and the cooking is all done, you want to put everything in the sink and let it soak overnight? Do it, darling.
Not too lazy.
Just have a good time. All right, so that's it for now. And what? We got a what? What do we got? Hey, they're going like this to me. And one said 2 and one said 1. How many minutes we got?
1 minute.
One
1.
minute.
Okay, we got 1 a minute. So that's good. And thank you, Casey.
Thank you.
Top
Thank you
dog.
for having me.
I will talk to you because
Yeah.
I'm going to be there. This is going to be so much fun. We got to talk about switching that other thingy, you
Yeah.
know. And you two gentlemen from the California Theater of Performing Arts,
Thanks for
thank
having
you
us.
again for
Thank you.
coming. We got to do this more often.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much, for all of you,
Yeah.
for giving us the free tickets to the California Theater, free tickets for the Rialto, and free tickets for that little banner thingy.
Uh-huh.
This is cool stuff, guys.
It's like the Bonanza show.
Yes, bum, bum, bum.
All right.
Okay, so that's it. Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band's going to be dancing us out of the studio. Be safe, be happy. Talk to you next week, same time, same station. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Time that I saw you, you had sparkles in your eyes. It was unbelievable how you had me hypnotized. I knew from that moment you were the one for me. Thank God above, you know you're setting me free. I'm living in paradise.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and now 102.3 FM.
I'm Tom Busby, CNBC. The state of Kentucky is suing drugstore giant Walgreens in connection with its opioid crisis, saying the chain filled too many gigantic opioid prescriptions, then failed to report those suspicious figures to authorities. Apple making it harder for law enforcement agencies to gain access to info on locked iPhones without a password. Apple calls this a privacy issue. A lot of police departments, though, are not happy. Meantime, Apple also in acquisition talks with an animated movie studio in Ireland. It's called Cartoon Saloon. Mixed news today on Wall Street. The Dow 25 points lower at the close. The Nasdaq, though, up 65, closing at a fresh record high. AT&T says it plans on closing on that $85 billion acquisition of Time Warner as early as tomorrow. Also tomorrow, the White House expected to impose punishing tariffs on tens of billions of dollars of Chinese imports, which will take place immediately. Tom Busby, CNBC.
The national debt is now over $20 trillion. What happens next? Rising inflation drops in the dollar's value. Some experts say another crash is coming. You can fight this, not with stocks or bonds, but with gold and silver coins in an IRA from Augusta Precious Metals. Call 855-858-5807 and learn how an IRA backed by physical gold and silver can hedge against inflation. Call Augusta Precious Metals right now at 855-858-5807 and get a free gold IRA guide. Call 855-858-5807.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Don't miss